Samantha, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today you guys, I'm coming at you with another scary video. So today you guys, we're going to be diving into another paranormal ritual known as the Dry Bones Ritual. So guys, the point of this ritual is summon a demon that will sort of play a game of tag with you, and if you're able to survive until 3 a.m., then you will get one wish granted to you. So guys, this game is very similar to One Man Hide and Seek, which I did a video on, and to the Midnight Game, which I also did a video on. However, one thing that I found really interesting and both terrifying about this ritual is that people say that sometimes just reading about this game can draw him near. So, with that being said, there are so many people who have read and done videos about this ritual, nothing happens to them. And also, whenever I read anything that just says it could draw something evil or demonic near, I just always put my faith in God. You guys know that I'm a Christian. I mentioned it multiple times on my channel before. And whenever I just read something that says it could bring something evil, I just always put my faith and trust in God and believe that God's going to protect me. Again, that's just my belief, my religion. You guys have your own. But for me personally, I'm just not scared because I just always believe in God and believe that God will protect me. But with that being said, we're going to go through the game, talk about it, talk about the rules, talk about how to play, even though you should not play, and then we're going to talk about the game. So, like I say with all my scary videos, if you guys are okay with this kind of stuff, feel free to go off. But now, let's get into the Dry Bones Ritual. Okay. The Dry Bones Ritual. Here we go. The Dry Bones Ritual involves summoning a demon that will play sort of a game of tag with you, similar to Hide and Seek Alone and the Midnight Game. If you win the game, your wish will be granted, but if you lose, the demon will do whatever it wants with you, which I assure you will not be pleasant. You will need a bathroom and a mirror, handheld is also fine, some matches, ensure that you are alone in the house, no pets or any other animals nearby. Okay. 1. This must be played at exactly 12:01 a.m. 2. All doors in your home must be closed and secured. This includes any cabinets or cupboards, anything that can be opened. 3. Turn off all lights and electronic devices. 4. Turn off anything that emits sound, radios, TVs, etc. When all is completely silent, you are ready to begin. If you hear anything that sounds out of the ordinary, then you should leave the house immediately and don't return until next morning. It means he is already there and watching you. Sometimes even reading about this game can draw him near. If you're able to continue, then you should focus your mind on something you want, something realistically achievable, no floating houses. If you win the game, then your wish will be granted. Light a match and wait until it burns out. It is very important that you do not blow it out. If the match lasts for at least 15 seconds, then he is pleased with you, and you may continue. Note that I haven't found anything specific whether you can light another match if the first one does not last for 15 seconds. That is your own choice. Lie on the ground and say, I am aware of your presence and I welcome you into my home, but not into my body. Come now. You should now get up and go into the largest room of your house. The next part may take 5 minutes or 5 hours. There is no set time, so you'll need to be patient. When and if he is ready, then you will hear a low sound nearby, most commonly an unearthly moaning sound. If you should hear anything different, especially a voice of any kind, or feel a sensation of feel a sensation of pressure on your body, then you should immediately leave the house. He will try and find you. You must hide quickly and remain quiet. You must remain hidden until 3 a.m. Only at this time is it safe to come out. If he catches you, he will do whatever he wishes, and I expect it won't be pleasant. If anyone comes home while you are playing, then they will be in grave danger of possession or worse. Lock your door from the inside before playing. This can cause a fire risk, so make sure that the keys are handy, especially when using matches. If you have successfully lasted until 3 a.m., then you must go back to the largest room of your house and say, thank you for playing, but please leave now. You're no longer welcomed. There should be a noise in acknowledgement and the game will be over. If you do not hear a noise of some kind, then you should repeat that he is no longer welcome and the game is over. This can sometimes take a few repetitions. If you have won, then your prize will be rewarded soon after. Some people report that it was waiting for them when they awoke the next morning. A final warning. Your wish should not bring harm to anyone. No wishing that your teacher falls into a big hole or anything along those lines. There is a great price for making this sort of deal with him, and he may decide that the game was not enough to honor it. Only play this game once. Just because you have asked him to leave, it does not mean he won't visit again. He cannot harm you unless you play this game again. And that is all the information we get about this game. Okay, so this game was pretty short. But one thing that I find really terrifying is, again, this game involves inviting a demon into your home. Now, we've talked about the difference with spirits and demons. Demons are a lot more powerful than spirits, and you guys know that just inviting something into your home is not the best thing. Also, the fact that you're telling it it's welcomed into your home, but not into your body, which is worse. Like, it's a lot worse, because the fact is that demons need permission to enter. If you don't give them permission, they can't enter. They need permission to enter. And the fact that you're telling it it's welcome into your home but not into your body is a bigger problem. And most people say that if you don't win this game, then he could also take possession of your body. So I just feel that this game is way too dangerous to play, because you're inviting something that's not human into your home, and you're playing a game of tag. Like, you need to stay hidden until 3 a.m. and then you just get your wish granted. So like the 11 miles ritual, it's kind of similar. You know, the 11 miles ritual, you drive for 11 miles and you need a wish of something, either something sentimental or something that's an object. And if you complete the 11 miles, then you will get what you asked for. But I feel that inviting a demon to play hide and seek with you is just not exactly the best idea. I mean, I'm being honest with you guys right now. Staying hidden until 3 a.m. and making sure that you don't get caught is just really risky. Also, the fact that, like, you need to make sure that, like, he leaves. Like, they even said that, like, he might not leave. Just because you told him to leave, he might not leave. And it's the fact that, like, if a demon doesn't leave, then you're in bigger, like, you're in a pretty much you're screwed if you ask a demon to leave and it doesn't. Also, since the game can only be played once, you know, in Charlotte's Web, we said it can only be played once because you keep on offering Charlotte toys, she might take it on herself to stay with you. Now, with this game, they said he can't harm you unless you play it again. But just because you asked him to leave doesn't mean he'll necessarily leave, because once you give, like, anything, a spirit, a demon, a ghost, permission to enter, they have acceptance. So they might not necessarily leave. Like, if they have an opportunity to enter and you ask them to leave, they might not end up leaving. Like, most people say that it's recommended you perform some kind of cleansing ritual after playing a game like this, because once you invite something into your home, it's not, like, necessary. Like, they might not leave. They might not want to leave. And because you invite them in, you kind of can't, you know, like, make them leave. But yeah, I just feel this game is way too dangerous to play. And you're also going through so much. Like, first of all, you're playing with fire, which I know most rituals involve fire, but again, you should never be messing around with fire in the first place. Secondly, it's just the fact that you need to stay hidden and you need to make sure that he leaves. Like I said, just because you telling him to leave doesn't mean he's necessarily going to leave. And demons, ghosts, and spirits don't really, like, if they feel that you cheated or didn't play the game fairly, they won't take kindly to that. Like, if you don't hear a sound after telling him to leave, then most of the time it means he's not happy with the way you played the game and he doesn't think that you played fair. Like, if any kind of, like, supernatural force or being thinks that you cheated, then you're also pretty much screwed, because it's kind of the fact where when something that's not human wants to cause harm on somebody, they could do it. Like, they could do it whether you're playing a paranormal game or not. So it's kind of the fact where you're inviting a demon into your home, you're playing a game of hide and seek with them, you stay hidden until 3 a.m. and make sure that they leave after you tell them to leave. So honestly, I just feel this game is really risky. Like, personally, me, I feel that inviting specifically a demon into your home is just not a good idea. And again, this game just feels really risky. Like, you don't know, like, it says it will do anything it wants with you if he catches you, and you don't exactly know what that is. Like, it could be anything awful. So I just feel it's the fact that it's too dangerous. You stay hidden until 3 a.m. and you just can't get caught. Also, like, I know I'd be pretty terrified if I had to hide from a demon until 3 a.m. Like, from 12:01 till 3 a.m. in my house, I'd probably be terrified. Like, I would just, like, not want to, like, even think about what would happen if I was to get caught. But yeah, that's pretty much for today's video. I have seen some YouTube videos of people playing this game. Again, they're scary, so just approach with caution if you guys do want to watch it. But yeah, that's pretty much for today's video. I just want to share this game with you guys because I found it really interesting. Also, I found it to be a lot scarier than my other games, and I just want to share this with you. But yeah, it's really short for this video. I know this was a very short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the game. I would love to hear your thoughts, and also comment down below if you guys have any other scary games that I want to talk about. I'll do them. But until then, I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Love you.